K suddenly discovered a terrifying creature hidden on the walls of the hotel, with countless tentacles stretching and wriggling in the cracks. He cut off a tentacle with a plate, and the next second, the entire hotel began to shake violently. The receptionist seemed to notice something and hurriedly ran forward to stroke the injured creature, with a sorrowful expression as if comforting her own child. Mr. K continued to mark the route in the room when a large number of residents suddenly appeared, reaching out to touch him as if seeking help. Mr. K had a sudden idea and decided to ask everyone to help mark the route together. Watching the crowd enthusiastic, he thought the plan was finally going to succeed. But when he returned to the room, he found that everyone had started taking over his things, eating his food, drinking his water, and even destroying his notes. Mr. K was very helpless and could only remind them to establish rules. Otherwise, everyone would eventually fall into chaos. But no one listened to him, and even strangers tried to break into the room. Mr. K, who had lost patience, decided to leave only to see someone erasing his mark, which made him completely angry and drove everyone out of the room. The resident across from him threw shoes at him, and he could only seal the window. He lay exhausted on the bed and suddenly noticed that the light above his head began to spin, quickly flashing to the side. Two twin elderly men peeked out from the ceiling hole, and they handed him a cup of coffee to comfort him not to worry. Mr. K just wants to continue improving the map. Just as he walked out of the room, he was blocked in the hallway by a group of armed residents and had to retreat again. Twins reminded him that perhaps the exit and entrance are not in the same place. Mr. K felt annoyed after hearing this. He had been searching for so long, but he didn't even see the entrance.
Maybe it's it!
He actually discovered a hidden hole. The old man advised him not to take risks, saying that it might be dangerous inside. But in order to leave here, he still decided to go in and invited them to accompany him. The old man smiled and said that they prefer to stay here. Mr. K slowly crawled along the soft passage with a gentle white light flashing ahead. He saw a glowing sphere, like a womb nurturing life. The light moistened his eyes, and he lightly patted the sphere, slowly revealing the shape of an octopus. Mr. K asked if it knew where the exit was. He closed his eyes and felt the octopus's heartbeat with his hand, imagining the structure of the entire hotel in his mind, trying to find his way out. At this moment, the octopus suddenly let out a painful scream. Originally, those residents also broke into the passage, shouting "miracle" while trampling on the blood vessels of the creatures. The front desk cried and rushed forward, but it was too late. Mr. K finally understood the octopus's intention and tried his best to push the white ball outward. Front desk tried to stop him, but it couldn't be undone. As the tentacles were torn apart one by one, the white ball escaped from the hotel. In the final scene, Mr. K floats on the seabed, gently enveloped by an octopus, and both swim towards the bright light on the surface of the sea.